BayBucks, a new type of currency founded by a medical researcher and an equal rights activist, created to give local companies a boost. So will it?
In tonight's reality check, Sam Brock looks into whether BayBucks can really exist and thrive here in the Bay Area. Sam.
Janelle, Jessica, good evening. You know, this kind of network already exists in other parts of the country. As far as BayBucks is concerned, right now it has some 50-odd members and is shooting for thousands to ultimately join its ranks. And in case you're wondering, the BayBuck, well, it's not a tangible bill. It can't be converted into dollars. It's actually an agreement on the value of all goods and services, which can be bartered and shared within a given network. It's absolutely here to stay, and as the founders claim, it will help the local economy.
Hidden beneath the outer layer of an almighty economy, where consumer demand drives growth and cash is king, you'll find a fledgling alternative option, where coffee beans are currency. So is workspace and virtual accommodations, anything that a business or consumer might find of value.
Right now in the Bay Area, lots of local businesses have idle capacity or extra unbilled hours, excess inventory, something that's just sitting, and it's often costing them money.
Kendra Shanley co-founded BayBucks, along with her partner Chong Ki Tan, to give innovative people a chance to create value from their services, time, skills, and products. The pair operates out of a business called Next Space, which is actually a client.
This way, they get to leverage what they're good at in order to exchange that for other stuff that they need. So it's right in line with what we're doing. It's allowing our members to be more successful doing what they like to do, what they're good at.
So here's how it works. Right now, it's just business to business. Anyone who joins becomes part of a circular network. One company might offer legal consultation, let's say, to another, earning BayBucks. That CEO might then decide to use those BayBucks for coffee. And so it goes. Everyone can trade within the network no matter what product or service that you're selling. But the BayBucks can't be converted to dollars, unlike some other community exchanges, keeping all the investments local.
This one we feel is much more powerful because 100% of the BayBucks that activities is generated with the network recirculates in the community. And the multiplier effect from that is so much bigger.
You can wear them long, you can actually...
But the million-dollar question, can an alternative economy operate and thrive within a broader one?
That's why they're often called complementary currencies. They're not there to replace the system. They're really meant to be a complement to a system that has its own value as established.
What's more, Professor Ken Burrows at San Francisco State, who studied alternative economies, says the barter system actually brings more value to its members and many other benefits.
It's a modest discount, yet also you're really reinforcing relationships that are local, that bring all sorts of other factors in that you couldn't have imagined.
It's sort of a social network is what it is, and what you're giving is your time. And you're giving it not necessarily free of charge, because at the end of the day you still get the connection.
But it's more than just a smile and a handshake. Companies buying services on the BayBucks network will also save money since they're not paying for profit margin, just the raw product. Now that's an enticing business model and one built to last. But can BayBucks become as big and all-encompassing as the founders envisioned? Currency experts say probably not. For a detailed explanation on that, check out our website, NBCBayArea.com, and click on Reality Check.